Episode number part 2.
Episode 26, part 2. Yes.
The
I'm
Daily Walk Mission.
Double O Ewok.
So, what is the brilliant plan?
We're gonna need 4 sets of dresses, some thermal detonators. Next time's gonna need his computer,
No.
and also we're gonna need some clown makeup.
Oh, that's easy.
Yes.
if this is a serious plan, I'm down.
No, it's not.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
We're all gonna need to have a Kit Kat and then think things over. Because we're having a break. Have a Kit Kat.
So, what will be needed for that if you're going to make a stealthy approach to enter the facility? I mean,
Well, I just
Stealth
need a
roll.
dice, honestly.
yeah,
Look, we need 4 cloaks of elven kind.
yes. You need some stealth rolls. If one of you wants to go a bit ahead and scout.
That'd be Kettch.
That would be Kettch, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, perfect.
The world around Kettch disappears, and people start questioning, what they're standing on.
Elena, do you want to learn how to fly? Roll stealth.
He was there, I swear. Okay.
Excuse we could just have a distraction plan of Elena just walking up going, "Excuse me, sir, but I've lost my teddy bear."
So you're approaching one of the entry points that are, let's say, not doors, but
Windows.
come on.
Vent, chimney,
Yeah.
skylight.
Yes.
When
The chimney vent skylight.
falls.
Exactly. So you approach,
Why the vent has a skylight?
as
Who
you're
knows?
approaching
Don't
the
question
facility-
Imperial building designs.
Don't question my genius.
Look, do I need to go get Kevin McLeod on this? Because this interior design is awful.
So, as you're approaching the facility, you can see a few patrols going the rounds. Do you want to eavesdrop or not?
Yeah, I guess I can.
The ones
eavesdrop.
that can
It's-
should.
I doubt that they
eavesdrop.
spot my. I doubt they'll spot me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they could even roll a 41.
A perception.
A perception. Okay.
If the GM can.
I'm
Okay.
looking for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And make it double.
So you can overhear two of
Protects the world from devastation.
bring all people under our nation. So
God damn it!
Yes.
Renounce
Yes.
the evils of truth and love.
You're quoting things I barely remember.
Neo, Elena, and Kettch. That's right.
Wait.
And
Jawai
Jawai
then
has
appears at the end saying something.
Zawin is the one buff.
Yes. Yes.
It just appears in the end, one Buffett, and that's it.
Yes.
Uh,
That was the fuck. Okay. So you overhear the two guards talking to each other, and one of them says, "We've been doing this for how long now? 3, 4 days, I think." Yeah, 4 days. The other one replies. Uh, when exactly are we going to get out of this state of high alert? I have no clue. Supposedly, next week the Imperials will be arriving, so I guess that's when we'll get off the hook. Oh, great.
Look, I'm just 2 days from retirement. I just want to get this over with.
Well, time for them all to die.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
They're gonna be retiring soon. Death.
Look,
All of them death.
look, they'll be retiring 2 days early. It's just it's a premium break.
It's just an unpaid break. It's
Mhm.
also a very final break.
As they're leaving, as they are leaving the area that you can hear them, you can hear one saying again. So, did you get entry further in? No, of course not. No one gets entry further in. There are only what's left of the Imperial garrison that is looking after the Einer. And while they're talking, you can no longer hear what they're saying.
Alright, so there are some Imperial people inside, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. While remaining hidden, I'll calm that information to my friends, sending it over in Morse code with beeps.
Do we know Morse code?
What does that
I
even
don't know.
mean? The beep. What do they
I'm
mean?
going to roll intelligence to see if Neo can put it together. The Morse code.
He rolls in
We
that
know how-
one.
No, an 18. Oh wow! Now I roll a good one for intelligence.
There you go.
Oh my god, you are rolling good for the
Beep beep
rolls.
beep 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 beep.
All you get a
He's saying that we should go and get dinner from Max Skywalker's.
all Elena hears that. And all
I
she,
am tempted to have Kettch yell and say that's not what I'm saying at all, you moron. But like the mission is too serious for him to break character.
I
You
am
know,
joking right now.
get into that.
I don't know what I get, but you know,
as soon
I
as
got to make that joke.
as soon as Neo translates that to spoken English for Elena and Joy, Elena just rolls her eyes and goes, "That's not surprising."
Don't mind me, I'm slowly dying here.
All of a sudden, Kettch's hears on the other end. Beep 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 beep. Just Neo translate what
Beep.
Elena said to. That's not surprising.
So,
Okay.
the
Again,
way
we are joking. Again, I was joking. You know, I don't know what I get for my intelligence of the Morse code
I mean, we could,
message.
considering how simple Morse code is, we could just assume a simple translator that like just puts the letters or it puts the dot signals into letters.
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
understand what it says, let's move on.
Yeah.
yeah, we understand.
We can only kill our GM so much.
Okay. After reading the message now properly before sharing it, Neo does think to himself something, but then shakes the head and just begins to get close to catch.
Neo turns.
If it, if it's
Neo turns.
clear. Mhm.
Neo turns to the rest of the party and he says, "Well, what did Get say?" And Neo says, "Beep beep 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 beep."
Oh.
No.
Oh
Oh
no, we've
god.
got the GM doing it too.
Yes.
Elena just says,
Yes.
oh god, do I have to go? Do
Mission
I have to go fetch
accomplished.
the medic? Do I have to fetch the medical droid to be a translator?"
So,
It's a medical droid, not a protocol unit.
the coast
It'll
is
be no help.
clear. The coast is clear. I want you everyone to roll a stealth check.
I get.
Oh god, you are asking Neo for a stealth
Yes.
check.
Yes.
I need to remember I get +5 to this, so I'll just roll it normally.
Yeah.
I'll just roll
Oh wow,
normally and
that's
get
a
5.
10.
I'll just
That's
roll.
a 10. I'm surprised.
I'll just roll normally and add 5 to it.
You're surprised you got the slightly below average result?
No, I'm surprised they got the middle resort. Usually with rolls I'm not
Jesus
good.
Christ!
I get 1.
That's a 30
Good.
from adding 5 to that. That's a 30 for Elena
Good.
Why are you adding 5 to that?
because I get a +5 from the cloak that Darcy gave me, which I'm wearing.
Oh. Do you
Where are
not add
you?
that to your skill from the misc column?
I don't really see why Leonard's going to be wearing that all the time, so I'm just going to mentally add 5.
Cloud, you have to roll stealth too.
That is the sneakiest Elena's ever been.
Yeah.
Cloud has already rolled stealth, and it was so so good
He
We
just-
that
can't see it.
that he has vanished.
By the way, Neo is going to be looking to see if he finds any terminals right now.
Okay. Not outside. No, you don't see any.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. I'm just picturing the fact that we've all got we've got Minnie the Moocher in the background.
Oh my God, where is he? You roll stealth.
Roll stealth.
Cloud, can you hear
Yeah,
us?
let me
Cloud.
find it.
Okay.
I
Why
bas-
it's not here?
This is basically what I'm picturing that we're doing right now.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's it. So alright.
Yes. Yes. So, you enter the facility and big surprise.
There's a facility.
There's no one inside. It seems. Uh,
Okay.
you can make a few checks to see few perception rolls. I mean,
Okay.
uh,
Again, Neo will be looking for a terminal.
mhm.
Oh, wow, it's the same roll, literally. What the heck is with tens?
It's the mid. It's the average score. Oh God.
That's another 8. That's my third straight
Nice.
18. I'm not joking. That's my third straight 18.
Okay, so um, you do find a few terminals that you can try to access.
Okay, I have my ability that allows me to do mechanics to access a terminal, so I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
do that.
Okay. Uh,
So
uh, it's completely unrelated. It has something to
I
do with.
know I'm asking.
So, yeah, you get access,
Mhm.
and it seems that you are able to browse through most of the terminal's
Mhm.
contents.
So browsing that, looking to see a way to enter, and the building that we are looking to enter in particular. Do
Mhm.
I find anything regarding that? What's necessary and all that?
Yeah, from what you can see, the area that the main area you want to access
Mhm.
uh, seems to currently be in a lockdown. That
Uh huh.
means that the only way for you to enter is to find a way and let's call it hack one of the blast doors and get inside
Mhm.
once you get there. One other thing that you can do is perhaps try and sabotage what few security cameras are present around
Uh,
the facility.
Before doing that, New's going to look at particular information of when he was involved in all of this, and he's going to look to see if a certain party is still involved with this facility and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Does he find anything?
Yes, it seems that your company is still working on and off
Mm-hmm.
on a few.
Does anyone on that
But
has access to the particular part that we're looking for of the company?
no.
Okay. Okay, then that plan is down. Okay. In any case, he's going to sabotage now the cameras from where we are on the way to where we are going to the blast door closest
Mhm.
to hack.
One more thing. One more
Mhm,
thing is that it seems that the sectors that the sector that
mhm,
uh, the building you want to go is right
mhm,
now is it is using very low power usage and it seems from an alternate source, not its own.
mm. Hmm. That might be worth looking into is the thing. Neo will share this last thing with the party
Okay.
to decide what do we do regarding the power source. If we do something or
We should probably investigate this. This is a medical facility.
Neo will look to a trail from where we are to that power source.
Mm-hmm.
Outside power source. Hmm.
Because
It,
some places that keep biological agents have means for eradication in case it gets loose.
mm-hmm.
And that eradication, if accidentally set off, could be very ungood for us.
Hmm.
Exactly.
So what?
Um,
So we should probably try and disable this eradication
Well, we
protocol.
want to find out what it is first. Like,
Yeah.
if it's just the thing that turns the lights on, we probably don't want to turn that off because that'll get found. If it is something more serious, then we do want to do something about it.
Mhm.
okay, so you'll
Hmm.
make your way further in, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
To
I'd,
the particular power source. Hmm.
I'd say no need for you to roll new stealth
Hmm.
checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want
So,
to. I don't want to reroll my stealth check. That's probably incredible to me.
Hmm.
uh, you continue on, and after uh, a while, you get to one of the entry points for the main
Hmm.
facility. At that point, you can see that there are a few stormtroopers
Hmm.
situated there. They don't seem to be aware of you, or they're pretty much relaxing, and
Hmm.
only one of them that seems to be the leader of the group seems to be more serious, let's say.
Hmm.
uh, you could try to bypass them,
Hmm.
or you could just attack. Your choice.
Technically, it's Kettch's choice.
Yeah, I agree.
I have to make all the choices.
Well, this is your side.
Alright.
Your
This is your.
yeah,
This
this
is your.
is your story.
This is your. This is your.
We're just part of it.
This is
Well,
your
the
companion
thing
mission.
is, if you attack them, you are under the risk of them informing everyone.
Command,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if we
Uh,
Yeah.
don't, then there's a risk that they bump into us later.
yes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna vote for the non-violent action just because no reason to put ourselves on a clock just yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
So,
I should ask Shepard first whether or not we should do whether what he decides.
I should. I should go.
you
Throw him
you
out the
find
airlock.
you you find your way towards one of the blast doors.
Hmm.
This will need a mechanics check to.
Neo is on that. Oh wow, a 6. I'm lazy.
Mhm.
8 and 6s.
Neo's still
Mechanics.
half asleep.
Neo's
This
just
will,
unnerved being back here.
Yeah.
this will actually need a small book.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
So,
throw in the help.
Oh,
mhm,
okay.
Okay, Cloud.
okay.
Is that enough?
That's a +2.
So +2 to make it a 29.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So he needs 30, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Force die.
That's me.
There goes the fourth
Okay.
point.
It was guaranteed at this point that
Yeah, it
you
was
would
kind
get.
of guaranteed. It was kind of
Yeah.
guaranteed we were force point
Yeah.
now, so that
So,
makes it
the
34.
blast door opens and you enter inside. You can see that
Mhm.
the illumination is very low.
Mhm.
There is a reddish hue to the
So
atmosphere.
it's on.
So,
You see that scene that Neo mumbles, so it's on backup power.
exactly.
We suddenly
Uh,
hear Palpatine's theme in the background.
Mhm.
you start working, and as you're getting past a few
Mhm.
places that you know very well, and
Mhm.
you get closer and closer to the parts that uh,
Mhm.
even Kettch was kept there. You can
Mhm.
see that there is an array of other blasters that are closed as well. Thankfully, they don't seem to be that hard to get past because they are not working with uh, in full capacity right now.
All right.
What are you writing? Yes. Make one more mechanics check, and we are good to go.
Okay.
Please roll above 10.
This time it's not that difficult of a roll,
I'm
actually.
not
So.
saying it is, I'm just saying please roll above 10.
And
Oh,
now I rolled above
yeah,
10.
of
Yeah,
course,
exactly!
of course. So, you are able to open up
Mhm.
the blast door, and immediately you are taking a little aback from what you see. It's
Mhm.
one of the parts that you have been only once, and that's because some urgent business was required.
Mhm.
Something had to be fixed real quick.
Mhm.
Ooh.
The thing is that
Mhm.
this place is not in the condition it should be. It's supposed to be the inner sanctum of this place.
Does Neo remember what it was that the systems that had to be fixed here the time he went through?
Yes, it was a terminal on your right. That means there.
Down there. Okay, Neo is going to get close to the terminal to see if the condition, to see if he can get any information of what's happening. Down here
So
it
I'm
was,
guessing
right?
Ketch wouldn't recognize this space at all then.
Uh, I'd say that Kettch might recognize a few places on that particular floor, but from that point on, not so much.
Almost a 20, by the way, to access the terminal that should be around here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. You get access,
Mhm.
and
Did
from
you
To
hit the
everything.
make the console you're using self-destruct option?
Neo looks at Ketch with a dry eye and looks back into the terminal.
uh-huh.
Sorry. You mark it here, so I thought it was here.
Okay. Uh,
It's where
Mhm.
Elena's leaning.
yes. So,
Mm.
Mhm.
It seems that there have
Mhm.
been some kind of this power shortage has happened um,
Mhm.
a few days back, and it seems that another one occurred even before that,
Mhm. Can he find the reason
weeks
behind these
before
power shortages?
that. Hmm?
Can he find the reason for these power shortages?
Critical failure, it seems.
Critical failure. Can he see where the critical failure comes from?
Yes, it seems that there was some kind of problem with the facilities. Come on, infrastructure itself, cables and stuff.
How dangerous in terms of
Not
systems?
dangerous in.
Mhm.
It's not that the facility is about to blow up.
No, no. I imagine it's not. It's going about to blow up, but still having in mind that that's experimentation and all that.
Uh huh. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
enough to cause problems to
Hmm.
whatever was going on there.
So the facility.
Any somewhere experiments were done that could be in, let's say, critical condition to do something regarding those poor creatures being experimented on.
You can see nothing on
Hmm.
that from there. You
Hmm.
have to investigate further.
Can Neo find a map of this area where we are in?
Yes,
Not
there is.
not necessarily, people that are there, but to have a map of what's coming next.
Yeah, it seems that there is. Yes, so it seems that this
Mhm.
floor houses the main research floor, let's say. This is the main research floor. They would be keeping notes and stuff
Mhm.
about what experiments were happening. And further in, you can
Mhm.
expect to find the dormitories for the people that actually worked in there.
Mhm.
That means the a select few only,
Of course.
the heads of the facility, pretty much. And even further down, there is one last part where the experimentation, the heavy experimentation, took place.
Mhm. Neo shares all these locations with the party, and finally them exits before turning off the cameras on the way of the path that we could
You
probably
don't even
go.
have to do that. They are
Mhm.
already.
Okay.
You're already
Mhm.
off.
Mm.
In that case, he's going to look to see if the alarm system for help from outside or anything like that can be shut down before finishing with the terminal.
It seems that it is already shut down.
Huh.
Convenient.
I'd
That's not
seen that Neo
suspicious at
says, well,
all.
Yeah.
Neo that finishes and says, "There's not going to be any support coming." That's not a good. Oh, how much?
And then it just pipes up.
Mhm.
If all the cameras and alarms are already off, that seems a little suspicious. We should still keep on our toes.
So,
In
Yeah.
any case, Neo shares obviously the locations that we have up ahead. Mhm.
3 doors.
Mhm.
What's behind door number one?
Neo already done his job. He doesn't know very well this area, so
Where do you want to go first?
don't wait. Don't we have a general idea where these doors led to, thanks to what Neo has
Rolled.
investigated?
Yes,
Not
yes,
necessarily what's behind them, but where they lead. Mhm.
Oh damn it! I thought that was going to be a game show
Mhm.
host just lowered down from the ceiling,
Mhm.
trying to
This
explain
should
the
lead.
prizes behind the doors.
Mhm.
This should lead
This
to the
one leads to
main.
a goat. This
Yeah.
other one also leads to a goat. This one leads
Mhm.
to a car.
How
This
about a
one.
speedboat and a trip to the Alamo?
No.
Mhm. Mhm.
This one leads to the main hall where the
Mhm.
research material is being examined and evaluated.
Mhm.
The other two doors seem to be leading to. Uh, come on. To the
Goats.
complementary, let's say.
Mhm.
Study rooms
Mhm.
around the main one. So, are you going to move where? Or you can split up and look everywhere.
Yeah, let's do
No one's
that.
splitting it
That's
up.
safe.
Not nothing about splitting up. But Kettch takes the lead because this is his mission.
Elena
I
will
have
walk
to
in the
make all
back.
the decisions. Why can't this be like? Why can't this be a companion mission where I'm just along for the ride?
Exactly.
Because
And
this
this
is your
is
mission.
Mass Effect, damn it.
Because it's a companion mission, and the companion is the one who actually takes the lead in
Companion's
those.
not the one making the decisions. Shepard is. I'm gonna point that out.
But Shepard's only
Well,
make
this is different.
but Shepard's making the decisions based on the input from the companions.
Shepard still gets all the different
The
says. The
companions.
companions have opinions, but not much else.
The companions are allowed to like this or not.
So basically for this section, you're Shepard and Neo's the companion.
Mhm.
Oh God.
See, I've used your logic trick against you. Can you argue with that?
Please, Shepard, help us.
I think your logic is flawed, but whatever. Let's just go through the middle door because
Yeah.
Mhm.
middle doors are fun.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ooh, I'm into the black.
You have entered the darkness.
No one said that you had to enter first, but okay. Just the point where we enter.
The only thing that's considered is that Kettch is walking from the front and Elena's covering the rear.
Mm.
Is what I'm thinking.
Mhm. So, you enter inside. You can see that pretty much everything has been hastily uh,
Mm. Abandon.
abandoned. Yes, you can see papers thrown inside the room,
I'm gonna
and you can
investigate
see,
some of the papers,
uh and you can
see if
see
they've
Mhm.
got
some,
anything worthwhile.
What else can we see?
you can see some hints of destroyed circuits around, and just a few brownish hints. Uh, could be something dirty that was dragged there, or if you wanted to check more closely.
Neo is going to roll technology for the parts that are around to see if he can recognize them. That's a 20.
Okay.
Who wants to roll survival on the brown goop?
My survival is crap, so not.
I was about to say Ketch.
I'm
Just
not
probably
rolling.
do it because he's probably got the highest survival.
So anyway, the parts that are around the
I
circuit
rolled
boards and all that.
poorly for survival.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll come and make an assist
Seems
roll because I've got a background bonus to survival.
While they roll that,
okay.
Mears, what do I find in the parts that are around and broken and all that?
Uh, you are you going to check everything inside this room?
Yeah, Neo's going to try to get himself an idea
Look,
of
we're
what
gonna
was
have a
being done
count for
here.
every speck of dust on the walls if you let us.
I
Mhm.
rolled even poorer.
Okay. Hmm.
So you understand that maybe they have enough power for you to check inside and see what you can find in the files.
Okay.
Most of them seem pretty standard computing systems, nothing
Mhm.
too fancy.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it doesn't seem that you are going to have a hard time doing that.
Mhm. I'm going to roll mechanics to enter while you tell them what's happened with the survival check that they're doing.
Mhm.
That's if you combine mine and Pika's rolls together, that's a 22, I believe.
Yes. So it seems that there was something very heavy in that corner that was uh, pushed through the wall with big force. Let's say was thrown.
Thrown through the wall.
It was thrown somewhere. Who knows? You don't see the thing that was thrown. Uh, that's the thing. Imagine there was a small fridge there, and it was as if someone took it and just pushed it with all of their strength towards the
Mhm.
floor. But you don't see it anywhere in the room. That means that it was carried away.
It was probably
Mm-hmm.
it was either carried out with them leaving this facility, or someone took it. Maybe this place was hit by scavengers. Who knows?
Hmm.
Could be the
Uh,
case.
are you
I
going
want to see if we can't get into any of their logs and delete information on how they made people like me.
to? Hmm. So, are
'Cause,
you
we
going
don't want other people to be subjected to this.
No,
the
we don't.
mechanics, man?
Yeah, I did my mechanics check to enter the systems.
Okay.
Mr. Mechanics, Computer Man.
You are successful on
Mhm.
opening the system, and you start browsing through, I guess.
You start
Mhm.
browsing the internet. A dangerous choice to make.
So, from what you
Hi
can
there, Judge BTW. What's happening with you? Welcome to the stream.
So, from what you can see, it seems that one of the names, the head scientist there, hasn't changed actually.
Mhm.
You can remember the name for one Dr. Adalma, and that's a name that Kettch also recognizes.
Mhm.
He actually knows the face of this man. He
Mhm.
is an Arcanian, middle-aged, very serious demeanor, and very cold as well. He didn't seem to
Mhm.
care very much for what would happen to.
So not someone that Ketch would feel attached to. Okay.
No,
Mhm.
not at all.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
He didn't seem. There were a few scientists in there that actually cared about the experiments themselves, and they were making sure that uh, they're okay. Let's say.
Yeah.
Not him. He only cared about the research itself.
Time to file a police report against this guy as petty
Anything
revenge.
else? Does Neo finds anything else on the system
Uh,
regarding the
yes,
experiment or stuff?
yes.
Mhm.
It seems that at some point, something very new arrived for testing in the facility, and they had
Oh no.
16
We're gonna have to
subjects,
investigate this.
on this project.
Hmm.
Uh, the substance called MS2,
Hmm.
uh, actually, you start searching through the logs, and your eye catches the following entries.
Mr. Sue after to find and then died during the night. All activity first discovered for almost 1 hour. Only four subjects remain alive. Well, that's not a minus at all. Uh, does these MS2s
We have
person
more.
transfer from Soul
Actually,
2
actually, let me
when the
actually
subject?
let me say it for
Mhm.
the stream as well because they
Yeah.
might be able to hear it. So
Mhm.
the first one was subjects 2, 5, 7, and 10 died during the night. All exhibited intense discomfort for almost 7 hours. Only 4 subjects remain alive. Another one that catches your attention is a log on day 6 of after the experiment started. Subject 8 perished during the attempted transfer from cell number 2. Apparently, the subject pretended to be affected by the paralytic gas and attacked the moment the cell was opened with extreme ferocity. The security personnel had no choice but to put the subject down, but not before two of the guards were severely wounded. Dr. Adalma stated that the physiology changes are progressing more rapidly than expected. We must be extra careful with the remaining 3 subjects.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I was going to make a summary of all of this after we finished reading, but
Mhm.
okay. 14 and 16 had feverish deliriums, and despite the best efforts, we were unable to stabilize their condition. Both of them passed away. Only subject 12 remains, and it seems that has by far the best response to the substance.
And the last one,
Subject 12 has developed a carapace-like cranium, plating hard enough to damage metal bars of the cells. Also, some kind of echolocation is suspected to be present now. Since the subject seems perfectly aware of its surrenders, even after the loss of its eyesight, the parasitic eyes and strong drugs are almost non-effective at this point. We decided to have a very field open all times to prevent incidents. The subjects can stop all manners of communication with us or the some unintelligent phrases and sounds. Yeah.
Ugh. For the first couple entries, I was a little afraid that was secretly going to be about me all along. I will say it is
Neo,
with a
Neo,
mixed
Neo,
sense of relief that I read the last one.
Neo is going to look at the what MS2 is, the substance, to see if he can find
Mhm.
anything regarding that
It
in the
I have
system.
a
seems.
theory for what MS2
it's
is
ma-
if you look at our chat.
it's master. It's called master. It's short for Master
Mm.
Skywalker. There are too many of them.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that theory.
We
Yeah.
all agree on that theory. Let's see
Yeah.
what it is.
It seems that the explanation of that substance is non-existent. Either it has not been logged in, or even those that were using it didn't know what exactly.
Hmm.
Hence the word experiment.
Right.
We
We
know
should
it's
do a
experiment,
control. We should do a
but you
find all and replace, and replace MS2 with Goop to just
Yes.
mess with their records.
what we should do, says Neo. It's
No, not the goop.
Those the
Neo.
Excuse.
Neo did says we should probably try to delete any record of this MS2 substance existed and maybe get
That's
rid of
why I
it.
told you just find replace all, replace
Mhm,
MS2 with Goop.
Eleanor actually chimes in, says,
mhm.
then there's also a problem of what if this subject 12 is still in the facility?
I bet Neo days.
I'm betting it
Neo,
is.
Neo
Yes.
yeah, well, Neo not so that it's obviously that's still alive, and the reason why it's on low power and all of that, it's because it's free, which
Also,
means
if
we
there's
are in
some
a
way you
time
could do
bomb.
this while you're replacing all instance of MS2, also just delete the 5 words immediately following MS2, just to make it
My
even more
idea,
confusing.
my idea was to just eliminate these blocks because we don't want, this. this
But if
experimentation
it's just
to keep going.
deleted, they'll probably just go to backups. If it's screwed with and and
They
it's not
will also
immediately
go to
obvious,
backups. They will also go to
not if it's
backups.
not
That's why
immediately obvious that they were screwed with. They might overwrite the archived copy with the screwed up copy without realizing it.
That's right, MS3. That will screw them enough.
Or at these neo ads, we could just change the results regarding this, make it seem like there was no problem with this experiment.
Then
Change
they'll
the
do it
logs that
more.
way. I'm not saying it was a success, but it was a failure because there was no positive outcome of this.
Oh, you wanted to say that there was no positive outcome. It sounded like you were wanting to make there was no bad outcome.
No bad outcome.
Okay.
No, that's stupid. The experiment failed because nothing happened.
Yes,
So
that
the experimentation stops.
yeah.
That
That
needs a
I
lot
agree.
of files changing,
Mhm.
but sure.
Also change their browsing address.
The-
Make it look like the commander was more impressive than going on browsers every 24 hours.
So their
that's
default internet
that's
Okay.
browser is
common.
Internet Explorer.
So that that will call the attention because that's pretty common. No, I'm just going to change
Okay,
the results
Max.
for this.
Well,
Change MS2 to darkness or DTD. It is perfect.
Okay, I'm doing that. Okay,
Also, change their
D.
default browser to Internet Explorer.
That I will also do to mess with that. So DDT was a complete failure basically because there were no positive other changes on the subjects to what we were looking for. There, no
Also,
changes there to do
al-
that. To that.
al- also randomly insert heart into sentences, and everything will
No,
be
that would be
fine.
too obvious.
Just
Says
every
Neo.
13 words include the word heart.
No, that will make it too obvious. We need to make this appear as it is from pure chance.
Unfortunately, the subjects provided no results. Next time, we should rely on the heart of the cards.
Actual suggestion. If we find like for another specimen like MS5 or something, I would say replace the labels just to make the confusion to that, to increase the confusion of
Hmm.
of
Hmm.
which experiment is which, because they both reference the same experiment, and thus
Mhm.
it would be a hell of a confusion because it doesn't work as advertised, I guess.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, so
So who do we kill?
Mhm.
Bob's Burger.
you.
We killed Bob from Bob's Burgers because he's behind the entire plot the entire time. He was just looking for a new recipe. He was looking for a brand new recipe.
Yes. So, I, after you're done with what changing whatever you want to change.
After we're done
Yeah.
vandalizing everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Elena just draws a smiley face on the computer terminal.
Are you going to God why? Are you
Um. I'm looking the. What does these doors lead to?
uh that way the way that Kettch is going will get you to the next floor.
What was the
Uh
name of that
Okay.
one doctor who was cold and professional?
And this one here.
The one that's nearer to
uh
Elena, yeah.
let me actually make him visible.
Uh-oh, there's a him.
Dr. Radalma. Okay, I'm gonna graffiti on the walls. Dr. Radalma was here.
Mhm.
Bring me some up dog.
Anyway, this door here leads to where?
This door leads to the other offices around this place.
Hmm.
You could check to see if there is anything there.
Neo is going to open the door to check there. After all, we're looking for information
I'm
regarding this place and
opening
try to shut it
everything.
down.
I'm making everything visible there because
Hmm.
the thing that takes you aback is a
Hmm.
big splatter of blood
Okay,
in
Uh,
the corner.
the
okay.
first thing, the first thing that Neo says after seeing the big splatter of blood to the others is, "Well, I think I have found a place where one of the scientists probably was killed."
But by the
And it
way,
look. By the way, the thing it's probably carnivore because I'm not finding a single bone or meat.
but by the way, can I do a use the force to sense, I guess, pain around or something, or
Yes, yes,
I'll
do
assist.
do it.
Uh,
okay, let
I'm
me
seeing a
see.
terminal here, so I'm going to be entering this terminal. After the
One,
roll, I'm going to be
I
doing
rolled
my.
a 7. What is this? 7,
you're
yes,
not going
indeed.
to find anything more.
I rolled another 18.
Mhm.
Keep
Then I'm
rolling,
going to.
18. At
Then I'm
least I
going
didn't
to
roll a
roll.
2.
Then I'm going to roll perception around here to see if I can find anything interesting in the papers. Okay, I get
Wow,
it.
amazing.
Should I roll gather
Uh,
information for the
Are, are,
papers?
are we killing a rancor?
you find some graphs and stuff like that. Nothing too important, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are pretty damaged at this point.
Okay.
Do I sense anything?
Use the force. Something very bad happened here. Something very, very bad happened here, and
You
You,
don't say.
you don't
and
say.
and you feel an extremely unease further down.
Further down. What does
Yes,
further down mean in
you
this case?
Yeah,
don't.
where further down?
The other side
The other
Okay.
side of the force.
there.
Okay.
Elena,
It's
So
probably here, guys.
yeah, Elena freezes, gives
yeah.
one look to Kettch and Neo, and then just turns towards the other door. And all she says
Alright.
is,
I'm gonna send it a signal by knocking on the door.
Mhm.
It's
Knock,
it's
knock, 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 knock.
it's unquestionably something evil down there.
You don't say.
You don't
Well,
say.
I didn't think shaving a haircut was that bad.
Elena,
so,
No, it's, no, it's
you
going to take the last place on the group.
mhm,
you will be going down, I guess.
mhm.
So
Mhm.
Q next floor.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Elena says, just to make it a typical
Dark,
Star Wars adventure.
darkness,
Second.
Darkness. There
darkness.
is a door
Hello,
just in
darkness,
front.
my
Darkness,
old
darkness.
friend.
You can't see it because of the 3 bars of stats above you, but there is a door.
Mhm.
If you
Hello,
open it,
darkness, my
just
old
tell
friend.
me.
Okay, suggestion. Can I
Mhm.
set up damage reduction before we open it?
Agree. Do it.
And everybody get
God,
ready.
Neo has his gun out right now. He takes the
Elena's
gun
got
out of the holster and does personalized modification, so he's ready.
Elena's got her lightsaber not on but out, and she's also going into fight defensively.
okay.
Ketch is gonna disappear into the darkness.
Okay, let me see a little how force harmony works. Damage reduction, where are you? Um,
Mhm.
DR10, where are you? It's here. Okay, so force
First
harmony.
harmony, you
On
want to check first harmony.
you can activate one force time that requires a force point uh, without spending a force point. On spare a counter. Okay, so it is not considered a counter. So if I lose it, I can just reuse it without trouble. Okay,
Exactly. So, are we good?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I assume if for the next second we start a fight that I start with
Mhm.
damage reduction. That's all.
Okay. So, the moment you open the door, you can see now, right?
Mhm. We can see. I can
Okay.
see.
The moment you
Uh,
open the door,
We
you
see
can
two rancors making
you
love.
can you
Oh no!
No.
No, no. We don't need any more ships, thank you.
Mhm.
you hear almost immediately skittering screeches, and from
Quick,
this
give it the shave and the
opening,
haircut call.
from this
Mhm.
opening, you see a swarm of womprats. Uh,
Oh
We
god,
don't see what's in the room.
We
oh
see
god, we've entered a.
darkness.
Oh god, we've entered an oblivion level.
you
Like
see,
Yeah, it's what I was saying, Mirs.
We
We're
see the
just
Oh.
tips of
seeing.
the rats. That's it.
Yeah, we don't see anything in the room.
We don't see anything.
we don't see the room. You
you
haven't.
see
Oh
now.
yeah, we see
Yes.
some
Yeah.
rats.
Perfect.
Why there are some rats here?
Because the rats,
Oh no, the black plague is coming.
womprats, attacking.
Uh,
Rolling
Then
seriously, we are fighting wolf rats. Okay.
yes.
okay.
Give me a roll.
I
Let me roll initiative.
question.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not. They have removed the swarm concept, right?
What?
It's not a swarm, right?
It is.
I mean,
It is a
mechanically.
pack. It is a pack.
Mechanically.
Yeah, mechanically it is a pack.
Okay, because I know that there are some mechanics that I'm sure the come on the it doesn't have that mechanics anymore. The oh come on,
Oh god.
5e. I don't think it does. 5e still has swarm. Out of curiosity,
No idea.
I'm asking you mostly.
5e? No.
Okay, yeah, but because I remember like before there was swarm and like it was annoying whenever you fought a swarm.
Actually, there are some swarms in, but they are much. How to say it? They're half level difficulty and stuff like that. They are nothing.
Yeah, like what in
So
whatever.
we're basically gonna be beating up the creature's food, is what
Mhm.
you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kettch has to roll. Oh, there is Kettch.
There.
There you go.
Perfect.
Kettch, shoot them.
You should have
All right.
brought bombs. No, I'm not kidding. Like AOE, so at least
Ready,
AoE
aim,
does double damage.
yeah, that AOE was doing double damage on
fire.
swarms, and everything else was
But we
doing half.
didn't know we were fighting
Oh, I
swords.
know, I know, I know, I know.
So, 24. Okay, 30 damage. 30 damage. 30 damage. 30 damage. Okay.
We don't see the damage, by the way.
Yeah, I know. You see half of the womprats screeching and getting
Falling up.
on the floor, burning. Yeah.
One shot kills half the womp rats.
Just
Good.
wait. And
The
then,
other ones
and then if we
will
need to, I
attack.
could use ballistokinesis for the other lot.
The other ones will attack, and let's see.
Just
You will roll a critical.
just for
I
reference
just feel it.
for this this first initiative roll.
That's high rolls.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
It's
Good.
actually it's actually 1d6 uh plus 2, half of it. So someone is taking 3 damage.
Can I take them and
Yes, you
take
can
0?
take.
Okay. End of story. I took 0 damage. Let's proceed.
Yeah.
Kill them.
I'm so not bothering with this swarm.
I fired at the swarm.
Okay.
Oh my god, we are hitting. I worry for the next fight now.
Agree.
They're almost dead.
You don't say.
Dwayne, finish them.
Mm-hmm.
Cut
Let's see.
what's left with your saber. I'm rolling a 2. Yeah. Even
I'm
if you
rolling a
roll a 2,
13.
you're going to hit them. Just saying. The only
I believe
possible
you.
way for you to fail is for you to roll one.
They're,
It's possible for me. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
they're
okay.
going.
Is the fight going to continue or no? That's my question.
No, not
Okay.
honestly.
Nia will still don't change any of the settings or anything like that and be
So I'm
ready.
still in fight defensively mode because technically it's not been my next turn yet.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah, I assume we will be taking more than 1 minute after the
I
um
could always just reactivate it at that point.
yeah
yeah.
after the
Yeah.
rats. So
Actually, let me reveal everything in here because you are going to search it.
Mhm.
So yeah, it
is
seems.
there any trap? Is the question? No, it seems.
There is no trap because
Mm,
there is no trap because there is no Mon Calamari telling us there is one.
exactly. So, you
I'm
can
going to roll
Well,
mechanics or one
the
of the
blood in the
terminals.
cubicles is not disturbing at all and does not make me worry about
So this is
anything.
so everyone, welcome to our annual Star Wars Halloween episode.
Mhm.
yes,
I mean, it's the closest session to Halloween, so
Yeah.
actually, it is. It was
Mhm.
the spooky, let's say.
this is the spooky episode.
Yeah,
Neo looks for
Next
a
week's the
clean
spooky
terminal.
D&D episode.
Yeah.
yeah.
Neo looks for a clean terminal and access it to see if he can find anything.
Mm-hmm. Let's say that you take your time to search um, all the rooms
I
and
will be standing menacingly there.
so mechanics. Okay, you open and you start.
I'm gonna see if I can install Doom on one of the computers.
Mhm.
Doom Eternal or one of the original Dooms?
So,
The original Doom.
in one of the rooms, uh, you find some entries that are. They seem to be some kind of journal entries, let's say,
Okay.
the researchers.
Okay.
And
You can put them up if you want, and I read them.
yep,
Okay. Nia begins to read out loud for everyone.
oh god.
Journal entry 59. Well, subject 12 was screaming for 2 hours non-stop yesterday. His skin has been changing so rapidly that I know all of us could hardly believe it. The area around the neck and forehead has bulged up so much that one can hardly recognize that this was a
Ogre.
yeah,
No
No
re.
green, no green.
a mere 12 days ago. The thing happened that happened today thought had me trembling in my room even now. The subject plucked out his own eyes before we could do anything. When we asked him why he did what he did, that the reply was, "They were hurting me. I see better now."
Hardcore.
Yeah, this is getting a little hardcore. Oh, tears.
Means you sure this wasn't planned for Halloween?
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
Journal entry 64. It's not enough that we have this thing that all the others is still called subject 12 to deal with every day. Now we are plagued by womb rats swarming the facility as well. The pests found a way to enter the facility and proceed to it and destroy every circuit in rage. We had to resort to the secondary energy generator for a day until the damage was restored.
And the last one,
Tell me
Journal Journal entry 71. This is going to get even worse from what I'm seeing really quickly. So I must get out of this place. The others will call me crazy if I say that out loud, but I swear that this small tool case move on its own. This place is cursed. I'm sure of it now. I made my papers and all required requests to transfer away from here. Dr. Rod, Radalma said that he will give me a response tomorrow. I curse my luck to be under the command of the degenerate Arcanian.
deranged.
And and I
Not
know
degenerate.
uh,
there's no difference here. Let's proceed.
deranged Arcanian. And I know for a fact that he is pleased with how the Nogaria turn
No
out.
green.
No
Go
great.
on.
I had I had enough of him and his boss, the fossil picker.
Parrot.
Sorry, Perek.
Correct.
I know. I don't care that the big boss used to be a high mighty lord or advisor or whatever during his glory days of the empire, or that the credits he provides are more than enough to live a life of luxury suite on Naboo and never have to work again. The nightmare I will have from this place are not worth any of it. Maybe Moff Gideon's research team is better option than shit. The power just went down. Womp rats again?
Last entry.
There's even
Wasn't this
last.
what? This wasn't the last one.
Yep, that was the last
Okay.
journal entry.
For a
Okay.
moment, I worried that you were going into more details. Okay.
Yeah.
People in Star Wars know how to say shit.
Guys,
Yes.
I
Well,
thought it was just Sith spit.
by the way, I'm expecting to see Aboleth next,
they're
so I will
saying
be
food.
disappointed if I don't.
I'm
Oh
pretty
god,
sure. I'm pretty sure the equivalent of shit in this galaxy is Sith spit.
it's Pudu.
By
Pudu.
the way, if you were just hearing what Neo was reading, when he comes out, he has a pale face on his face, saying, "Yeah, this is going to get even worse as we will go down."
This is when Elena turns and finally says, "Yeah, I felt a disturbance in the Force as well. Something dark lurks around this place."
Oh, good. Even the magical force agrees with me. This isn't good.
Even the magical.
Well, there's probably a half mad, if not entirely mad, Nori out there killing things, so. And it doesn't need its eyes to see, which is gonna make my stealth
No,
difficult to work.
he sees better without the eyes.
Do you need to
Yeah.
clarify that again, Jawen? You see that Neo is you say that not annoyed, but in fact scared of that.
That was as clown, but
Alright,
anyway.
well, at least I know
Oh,
going
sorry.
in that stealth means nothing. Oh gosh. Mm.
Well,
Oh
let's
gosh.
keep
So
going the rabbit hole unless someone has any ideas of ways to get here.
We might blinded with our glow sticks. I don't know.
Neo
and
prepares himself
Oh.
again.
you get to
Here,
the last.
Elena can be in front.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Put the
me?
people with the. Because you've got a laser sword and I don't.
So does
Why
Dwayne, and
me?
he's got a higher AC than I do, so he should go in
You're
front.
both in front.
We
Mhm.
both in front. Also, should I damage
Like, you asked
reduction?
me about what a Jedi Knight would do earlier. When they're the ones with the laser swords, they'd be in front.
Okay,
So
should I question mechanically? Should I
Mhm.
do the same damage reduction before we open the door or no?
I'll put.
uh no, just for you
Okay,
to see what you can see.
Do
two
you
doors
see what I
Mhm.
see?
and some blood. I mean, blood is obvious at this point.
Neo says
Uh,
the blood trail appears to go to the right, so we go to the left, right?
Left, right, left.
let me check the Konami code.
Oh god.
So we go up, down, left, right, BA. Okay.
Just install the cheat code.
Left or right? Make your choice.
Up, down, left, right. No, left, right. I got confused there. Sorry.
What, we're
Mhm.
fighting a Metal
You're
Anyway,
Gear?
gonna have to
Yeah,
start
we
from
are
the
fighting a
beginning
Metal
now.
Gear. We are fighting a Metal Gear, so we have to go left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, left.
Damn you all.
Ever the Metal Gear explodes.
anyway, we all agree we are going left first from all the memes, I guess.
Yeah.
So left it is then.
So door number one. Let's see.
Door number one and
A desk. Oh my God, this is becoming relatively fast.
Alright, quick check for bullets.
I'm
Mm.
I'm checking the terminal.
Where are the herbs?
Jill,
You're
put down
checking.
Chris's sandwich.
You're checking the terminal.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They have been
Oh,
useful.
you're old.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm just being on guard on whatever door is next.
Uh,
These computers have been useful, so I'm not going to stop checking them. Okay, we got Radalma's notes. Success from the looks of it. Lord Perek is very pleased with the results and insists to keep the subject alive for further study. He will arrive in a few weeks to evaluate our process himself, providing more material to continue the project. For the continuation of the project. Sorry. Is that all, or there's
that's
more?
all, it seems, for now.
Okay.
You just found the cliff notes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
So, are you going up, up, up?
I think we are. I'm gonna.
Mhm.
I'll be in position behind the desk in case there's anything
Sorry,
happening.
Same.
wait. I want to do a check again with use the force to
Mhm.
get a feel of this place,
I mean,
basically.
at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Nori became immune to sensing with the Force.
Yeah,
The who?
the Nogri.
I mean, sure, but in general, like, I'm not only
No,
checking
no.
for the Nogri, I'm also checking about,
I'm also,
lingering
Lothbrad.
pain.
I'm also doing that.
And there is also the fact that you did the Elena did say the Dark Force, sense a Dark Force, so there is nothing ways to check in that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm rolling not that
I
well,
got
but
another
decent.
18. Bloody hell.
It seems that this place is the source of your uneasiness.
Yes, but what direction?
Uh the place.
The place, that
um,
doesn't say
I
The
anything.
rolled an
place.
I rolled an 18, so shouldn't that give me more information on that?
Hmm. Hmm.
I want the direction, like up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, okay?
Mhm.
You know what?
Mhm.
You know what?
I can't get much
Uh,
higher than that.
Mhm.
yeah, I'll say that you get the feeling that something here is obsessed with tearing you apart right now.
Ooh,
It's
interesting thought.
it's as if you're it's as if there is some kind of voice that can't be heard that says kill, kill them.
Ah, I see a friendly person.
Yes,
Have the gift basket ready.
yes.
Okay,
Very
Ketch, I'm going to put myself right beside you on the deck. We could use it as a barrier, both of them. Us.
So you're going up.
Up, down, left, right.
Uh, you
Yes.
you Jedi can enter first. We enter after you.
I'll take Joanne
I mean,
into
the second
first.
Jedi is just staying in the initial spot, which is, or at least was.
I mean,
Mhm.
I think Joanne's gonna go first, and I'm gonna be in front of you two, but not too far in front of you two, so you can get
Mhm.
protection.
Anything here? Or, okay, this is obvious a laser trap. Once we all get in, lasers will start pouring and we need to do a quick
If
action scene. It's obvious.
Exactly.
yeah,
All right, quick, find a bag of dust to throw to see so we can see the lasers.
or throw papers.
As I walk
I
past,
have damage reduction.
as I rejoin the group,
I don't care about
I
lasers.
tell them exactly what I'm sensing, just to keep them on their toes.
Okay.
It seems something's aware of our presence.
That's never good. Just Neo.
You don't say.
He's not being smart. He's just saying that what he thinks.
And I mean,
So
obviously, the look on Elena's face probably tells it all anyway. Like, she's not happy about it either.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm more, like you can also see me that I'm cautious
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
and on edge basically. But other than that, like yeah, I don't have anything else to add on that.
Mhm.
So.
so you're moving on the next room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so you open up and you can see that this place is perhaps the filthiest that you have been up until now. Um,
Welcome
a
to
lot of Womprats, uh, a lot of Womprats has have been there.
welcome to Detroit, everyone.
Are we going to fight the Wompat King or
Oh, there's
something?
another terminal. Time for more data log
Probably.
entries.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Neo enters.
Unfortunately, it seems that this terminal is out of commission. It is destroyed.
Oh no.
Can Neo try to at least rescue access the information through his reset computer?
Yes,
Create the bypass with what is there.
Just
yes,
get the
you can
hard drive.
try. You start pulling out
Mhm,
some.
mhm.
Come on.
Cables,
So,
components,
yeah, some cables and stuff, and
mhm,
you start making the. Come on,
connection.
making the connection. Yes.
Mhm,
As you are doing this,
mhm.
I you're not very
Sure.
not sure. Let's call it quiet about it. You have to
Mhm,
pull a few things in order to do it.
mhm,
Leakers
So
come out from
it
the
will
ceiling.
draw attention.
mhm.
Oh, it's this confirmation before the horde section. Oh, got it.
Mhm.
Neo says that he's going to be nosy if they want him to access this, so they should be out on guard. He waits to
Oh,
see if
okay,
anyone tells him
okay,
to stop or not.
okay. So the moment, okay, he says that the moment that I see something moving, basically, I prepare damage reduction for myself, basically.
At the moment he sees something and alerts us, I'll prepare and fight defensively.
Okay.
And
So
I will, by the way, Neo, should I stay here or here? Which you think it will be better for me to stay? Because
Neo's
I'm not expecting them to come only from
you are
the
asking Neo.
door. Yes.
Neo says just try to cover all the entries here because I won't be noisy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you take that. You take the path that leads right. I'll take the path that leads back the way
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm just
Mhm.
thinking because I'm not expecting only of them to come, only for them to come through the door. I'm expecting for them to come from all over the place. It
Okay,
may be better for me to be here. But anyway,
when
let's
everyone is
proceed.
in position, Neo begins to make the necessary to make the connection to the computer.
Okay. So the moment you do that,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Joanne and Elena roll use the four. Actually, you can feel something probing at you.
Oh
So
no.
you can make use the force to try and resist.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me roll another 18.
Of course.
Would if I use a higher number be
Oh
success?
wow.
Should I use the force for it or no?
The first point you mean?
Yeah.
Give me a second and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I need to
Uh,
use a? Should I use?
Actually, no, 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 no. Don't try.
Mhm.
okay.
What about me?
Uh, yes, yes, you could.
So the first point could be useful for me, but but Cloud rolled too low for it to even
Yeah,
be useful.
I
Yeah.
probably rolled too low. With funny, I have rolled 5, 6, and 7. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
That gets me up to 25.
it should be enough.
That should be no for me if I remember, so that shouldn't be enough.
So, as Neo is doing whatever he's doing, you see the door in front of Jawain opening.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there is a big place uh, in front of you, and immediately
We see Nemesis. Wait, wrong front
you
there.
see
Wombrats.
companies of Wombrats attacking you immediately.
Oh no, I'm saddened. Wombrats are attacking.
Well,
What
we'd
are we
best let
gonna
him
do?
deal with it from one rat to another.
I take it that Neo will be busy, so he won't be able to help, right?
Yeah, if you want to take care of it,
Can he not also like randomly shoot with his gun? So we say
I
that
should
he
be
doesn't
able.
that
do you
he
want to
doesn't
keep,
waste a turn.
do you want
So
to keep the turn order or not?
up to
Yeah,
you. Up to you guys.
I say yeah.
If
I
we
don't
keep it,
remember what was the turn order.
I'm pretty
What
sure
had I
Kettch
rolled?
goes. I think I rolled the lowest. I only got a 9, but Kettch got like a 28 or something.
You, I,
29.18.
you got. I think you got an 18, and I
I
got
mean, I'm fine
a
re-rolling. I don't really.
15.
Okay.
Out.
So we're
No.
re-rolling. Okay.
I rolled a three,
I'm
so
rolling.
I'm up for re-rolling.
So you're rolling as well?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
re-rolling. I only got like a.
So everyone rerolls then.
Yeah, everyone rerolls.
Yeah, because thankfully I will have a higher than
I only
3.
got a 2 on my last initiative, so yeah, I need to. I think I'm gonna re-roll.
I'm rolling
Um,
well for initiative, so I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a 7, which is meh.
I'm more than happy with that.
Okay.
I'm more than happy. For me, this is.
I'm going last again, so I've also already got fight defensively activated, which means I've got like a +2 to every start.
Okay, I play.
And
Until my next turn.
give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah,
No.
you can play, I think, because it makes.
Okay, damage reduction was at the start of combat, so I don't think that I'm losing an action. So if that's okay, attack them.
Yeah.
What does
Oh, God.
shit.
There it is.
Somebody plays first.
Yes, somebody plays first, but you don't have to worry about it right now.
Right now, exactly.
That's
Anyway,
probably the no grey.
oh, you don't
Exactly.
say. I attack the people in front of me. I hopefully hit them.
Yes, you do.
Okay, let me roll that too. Uh, what? Oh yeah, right.
What?
Yeah, right. Give me a second. Uh-huh.
What are
Okay,
you
whatever.
doing, Cloud?
What are you doing?
Oh god, it's gone technical.
Okay, so 2 minus 4 minus 7, 7 minus 2, 5. Okay, so I have done 33 damage,
Okay.
33. That
and
okay?
I will go to check what is wrong with it. Anyway, go on.
Mhm. I'm
Okay.
firing the same group, the group that's in front of Jawain.
Also,
Well,
we don't see damage.
a critical!
Somebody killed them.
Okay.
A
You
critical!
did kill them.
Okay, we don't see damage, by the way.
No.
I know you can't see damage on the swarm, but it doesn't matter.
Was
It's
that
almost guaranteed that if you hit them twice, they die.
Okay,
so? Neo just killed
but I
the
don't
first.
see damage.
Yeah.
So Neo killed.
My critical way wasted.
So
No, it wasn't wasted.
you killed
Ket-
the first pack.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna target that. Aim and fire. No reason to hide.
There, found it.
Oop. Bang bang.
Bangerang.
Bing bing. That's
By the way,
25 damage. Okay.
So 1 force blast from me should do it, as long as which I'm probably likely gonna hit anyway.
Okay. And the Raterinos are attacking.
Mm-hmm.
oh
Won't be able
no,
to
the
do
rats
that.
are attacking. Are
Actually,
they?
Attack of the rats.
yep, they are not going to do anything.
I mean, It is doubtful if they will pass damage if they roll a
Yeah.
crit on me
Force
at this
blast.
point.
I'm gonna use force blast on the rats.
Okay.
It's probably my least useful force damage force power, so I may as well just use it on this and save all my big ones for the boss.
Okay.
17 damage.
Okay. They're pushed back, and a lot of them are screeching right now. There is. There is some chaos. Chaos? Come on, come on.
So, what does the boss do that we are not seeing?
And you hear behind you.
More rats.
What, those rats?
Yes, the door opening, and
Guys, the rats are the zombie. The,
You don't
the,
say.
the stuff that we
There
don't have
it
to worry
is.
about.
I
What?
can't.
the
Oh
door
no.
the door is opening, and the moment it opens, you see a hulking creature that seems more like uh,
Of course, it
a
opens.
skinned thing that resembles a humanoid at this point.
Good job. It comes.
Our no refriend.
A good job. It comes at me and I can't see it because of the freaking turn order.
It enters and attacks Ellen, I guess.
I'm the only one. I'm the one nearest, so I guess so.
Oh, actually, let me see. It's +4 because we have this stuff as well. So
Ouch.
Ouch.
Almost critical.
let's see the damage now.
I'm not gonna bother to reroll to block that because I can't match that.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it will be difficult.
Difficult.
Yes.
I literally can't match
Difficult.
that. I'm not joking. I have to get a nat 20.
Exactly. That's why he said. He's saying just difficult.
Yeah.
It will be extremely difficult.
Just
Actually,
roll a nat
it's
20. It'll
impossible.
be fine.
And that's 25 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank God it's not much
at least
higher
it's
than that.
at least
At
it's
least
me.
it's not a crit.
Isn't that...
Mm.
No, it's not enough. Oh, is it enough? 1 second.
It
It is enough.
matches.
It is enough.
It
Oh, wow.
matches.
Is
Yeah.
enough. Believe me, it is enough.
104,
By one, it is
70.
enough.
And after that, Jawain, it's your turn.
I will delay after Kettch. I will do the smart thing and delay after Kettch.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to do some work on
On
trying to lower
conditioning
his
this
threshold?
creature, yes.
Yep.
Uh, wait, Chawen is doing what?
He's
I will
He's
play
putting.
after Kettch, so hopefully Kettch will reduce it by some points, basically.
I am
So,
attacking the totally not experiment. It's going to fail, right?
Yes.
I was gonna
y-
suggest you finish off the rats to free up
yeah,
Joanne,
like
but
I'm
Uh,
moving
I'm
away.
used. Well, then I'm finishing these rats. That
Okay.
should be enough for that, right?
Yep, you kill the rats, but because these are the rats that are on the turn order,
Mhm.
I'm deleting the other ones.
Mhm.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, because I will be moving from there certainly. Uh,
Kettch.
Hmm.
Ketch is aiming, Ketch is shooting.
Catch is killing.
is Kettch hitting? That is the question.
We'll
Yeah.
see. Actually, this is point blank, so I get an extra one.
Yep.
Nice.
Hoorah.
Oh wow,
Probably
is
not
that a
enough.
hit?
Not enough.
Can he make it a hit?
I don't know. Maybe he can.
Can he roll a force point to make
Alright,
it a
I've got.
hit?
Well,
Yeah, he can roll the first point.
alright, force point time. Oh, wrong thing.
Perception.
Yeah, exactly.
Dice.
Oh.
There we
Is-
go.
Okay,
That makes it a hit, I'm pretty sure.
30.
I
Should.
saw the
That-
hit coming.
That is enough.
Okay.
So that's condition reduced by 2. And then perhaps an additional one if I beat his threshold.
Does 20
Let me
That's
check.
if 20
No, its threshold is not.
27 doesn't beat it. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Actually, it's not 27.
By the way, we are not seeing the damage of these enemy mirrors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's fix that.
I
Let
can't
me
see
see.
enemy. I can't see the enemy at all. So I can't even zoom in and out the
Oh,
screen to actually see it. So,
he probably took half damage or something.
Mm-hmm.
Riz, would it be possible for me to move? I'm not disengaging, but can I move my character slightly to the right and you move the boss to the right so I can show it off to the stream? Because
Oh, yes.
we can't see it.
Can you
See
see?
Okay.
what?
The boss. So if you can move the boss slightly to the right, so
We
so
can
it's-
see it.
We can see it. We can see
No,
it.
I can't see it because the turn order pop-ups in the
You
way.
can move the turn order.
The turn
You
order.
can
Yeah.
move the turn order
Exactly.
around.
Oh, okay. Now I can see it. I was having
Okay.
a brain fart. Sorry.
Perfect.
And anyway, so I play now.
Here, let's just move the entire map to get it out of the way of the turn
Yeah,
order.
yeah, I agree with you. So I play right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm.
so I choose this Nahiri thing. That's how I will call it.
No
This
agree.
Nahiri thing.
No agree.
I will use Joyo.
I think it's not no re, it's no eyeball.
Exactly. No eyeball guy.
Well, he no
This
reads. He no reads now because he doesn't have any eyeballs.
exactly. So this liquor thing. I spend a force point regard him as my target for the remainder of the encounter.
Mhm.
The first attack roll each round, I roll it basically and keep
Let
the better
me
one.
some.
I have advantage for the first roll.
Uh, let
Go.
me make some quick maths here. Okay.
This is
Uh,
a talent. It's not a force power.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So remind me, can I move? Um, can I move without provoking opportunity attack, like here to here?
well,
Yes.
yeah, because the rats over there are dead. So
Yes.
Yeah. For some games it would. I don't remember. That's why I asked.
No.
Uh,
It doesn't.
like if you move within the threat of area effect, it provokes on some games. So on 5V, I remember it provokes only if you leave. Anyway, to I attack it with
Okay.
advantage.
Yes.
Note to everyone.
We try not to hit.
Also I roll the one there. Give me a second.
Okay.
It is a 5 instead of a 1, so add 4, so 31 damage.
Okay.
I'd say Neo focus on the rats and let the rest of us have to deal with the boss.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm going to do that.
And I use my swift action, so there we go. So for the money,
Hmm.
you may roll your first attack. It's around.
Mm-hmm.
It's around, so I cannot do that on my counters. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could do
Oh,
it on my counters.
the rats. The rats are playing. I almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the rat's turn
Uh,
before mine.
They will attack the ones that's closest. That means Elena. That means you are going to take half that for damage.
You are not even going to roll.
Yes, because even if I roll only on a natural 20, I'm going to do something.
Oh wow.
That means double damage, and yeah.
Yeah.
So for um
Yeah, 4, so 75 I'm on at the moment.
Yep. And you play.
I'm going to use Force Stun on a boss and try and get his threshold down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's already down 2.
I'm pretty sure this is my first stun. If not, I'll just roll it. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's -1 on its condition track.
Let me see. Yes, it is.
So it's now at -3.
Yes.
And you can use a force point to get it to -4.
I'm gonna save my force points for now.
The thing plays. The thing
I am so
plays.
happy I've got 2 people in between me and it.
If I understood correctly, it is on -5 right now, so
Yeah, it should be on -5 to attack rolls and stuff. Yeah.
let me refresh because that was weird, but anyway, go on.
So it attacks Jawain.
Oh, who knew? Thank God, actually. Is it a 20? Come on, is it a 20?
It's a
Oh
20.
no.
Can
It,
you
it,
see it?
yeah, I can see it. It's no damage. Let's proceed.
Exactly.
It doesn't even hit because it's not. It's not even.
By the way, question: is the -5 calculated there or no?
-2 because it recovered 1.
Okay, still it is calculated. That's
Yeah.
what I ask. Okay, so I attack it. Actually, I'm using prescience first to give me a +3, and I attack it with a +3. Um, and wow, I roll that.
1.
That's not a 45.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it added them. Okay. Fix that then. I'm amazed because I think on the other time it didn't add them. I will take it by myself anyway. It doesn't matter.
It added them in the previous one as well.
Okay,
Again,
No, in the previous one he had to make it
no no no
manually.
no 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 no. We are not talking about the assured attack.
Yeah.
We are talking
But it
about
didn't
the
matter
attack.
because but it didn't matter because you rolled the 17. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's proceed.
that's
Uh,
13 plus what is it?
yeah, I found the reason why. I don't have KL. Hopefully next time it will work as intended.
20. Yeah. It hits. It still hits and it's the damage
It should hit the threshold,
29.
right?
29. Okay.
Like I both times I rolled a 1, even on the great calculation.
Both times. Are you serious?
Yes.
Yes, look at it. You can see it in the numbers.
Well done.
Basically, he re-rolled the 1.
You.
I'm attacking the womp rats so they don't bother the group.
Okay. That's one hit.
Oh, and by the way, third turn for damage reduction, not that it will matter.
Kettch.
All right, I guess it's time to shoot things. All right. I guess I'll aim and I'll shoot. Very exciting, I know.
Yep.
So time to shoot our happy fun smiley boy.
Friend.
Chat.
Jesus!
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. That
That's
Christmas cream early.
actually
TB
dumb.
no gree.
oh,
TB no gree.
Okay, it's still alive, but it took a very serious hit there.
It's got more health than me.
Yes.
because it's a boss.
No, no, the Wombrats.
So that puts it -3 more condition.
Mm-hmm.
It's now at
Should be.
It's now at
Actually,
-5 total.
It should be
yeah.
-10
Actually,
already by this point.
Yeah.
no. It's actually it's minus.
I think it might be
Mm,
helpless.
it has. It
Yeah,
has.
it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It should be
It
because
has a reaction. It has a reaction that it can take.
to regen 1 and it only regen the force stun. It didn't regen the previous hit Kettch did, so it should, because with that +3 to condition, that's now at -5.
No. Once per encounter as a reaction, it can get the uncanny dodge talent, which means
Can he uncanny
What's
dodge a crit
uncanny
though?
dodge do?
you can't be flat-footed. That means it doesn't take the -1 from Dastardly Strike, but it doesn't matter that much.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it's just at
I
-4
mean,
instead of
it's not
-5.
flat-footed. It's just denied its dex bonus.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that it cannot get its
It cannot
dexterity
denied. Oh
denied.
no!
Yes.
My build.
it's only once per encounter though, so you can do it next
Yes.
attack anyway. So
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that means it also
problem-
doesn't take the extra dice of damage.
The problem would be if you encounter a character that has this talent actually
Pika,
on
don't
their
Yeah.
Pika,
character.
don't worry. I was thinking of using Militia in my next attack anyway to get that to try and get the
So that means
condition
It
it's
down
doesn't
HP
matter
stricken.
anyway.
that much. The Womprats are going to play and do something.
Well,
Not that.
we might need to
Mm-hmm.
It's still getting hit, so it's still taking damage.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not flat-footed, it's not taking extra dice of damage. So
So we
it's
retract
taking
a plus
it's
7.
taking 14 less damage. Yeah.
So it's
Great.
taking
Remember, it's doubled.
it's taking
No,
40,
So
it's taking 46. Well,
Oh,
30
okay. 46 then?
no, 36. It's taking 36 damage.
Okay.
36 damage, minus 10, 26.
Yeah,
Still,
I'm just removing the last 2 dice on the line
Yep.
of
It
dice.
still hits the threshold, so
Yeah.
because it's down by 5 right now.
Yeah.
So, Elena plays, and you should do something.
I
Mm-hmm.
should do something. Yes.
You should do something.
I should do something. Yes.
You should
Do
do something.
something that deals damage. So
Uh,
put it
I
down.
can.
Attack with a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
It has minus 10, and right now it has minus 10.
I'm
Send the
going to.
Wombrats to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my first used objects and push. I'm gonna move objects on the rats and throw them into the guy.
Don't do that. They're a swarm. It won't
Okay.
work as intended. On a
Okay.
swarm.
I don't want to throw him into the swarm though, because that would. But then again, Cloud can just re-jump in front of me and get back in front of the boss anyway. Because
Don't even get invested with the swarm. Just do something.
In
Okay.
general, just do something because on -10 he needs to spend like
Just push him to the wall that you have in front of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna force blast him into the wall. I guess.
Didn't you use Force Blast or you have it twice?
Yeah, I made a move object to the wall, but sure.
Move
If
objects
you can
into.
do that.
I can move him into the wall, sure. And that
Okay.
I throw him into the wall for 37 damage.
And the big boy is unconscious.
Unconscious? Oh shit. That means it's still alive.
Yes, Jawain.
Finish him.
Um,
Coup de grace.
Because the damage he took was not enough to reduce him to 0. So,
But it was the to reduce the conditional. Okay, I
Yeah.
have no reason to finish him except if you want me to finish it. But like that is a coup de grace basically.
Well, to be honest, a coup de grace could. I think finishing him up morally for my character. I think finishing him off would be the kind of thing to do.
You don't
Tec-
say.
Technically, yes, as it is right now. So how does the coup de grace work? Is my question.
It's a full round action. If you're adjacent to the unit, you just make an attack which is
A
an
guaranteed
automatic
critical.
critical. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't even
Mm.
have to roll. You just roll
I'm
that.
not rolling. You know what my critical is, right?
I do.
Okay, I'm not even rolling for that.
Actually, that goes for helpless if they are. Uh,
Mhm.
it's a bit hazy with all the rules, but that's the
Mhm.
idea. So,
Either way,
anyway,
it's
in any
basic.
case,
Basically, we are critting right now, and he's dying.
exactly.
Okay,
So
because
in
like
any,
I don't even need to roll my critical to understand what is going on.
and
I
now
attack the swarm.
the rats. The rats survive for a last hit. Some of them are still alive for a last hit from
Take
Kettch.
him out, Kettch.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
oh,
it's
oh,
time to aim again,
oh, oh,
and
oh,
it's
by
still
the
point blank.
by the way, after I'm doing that, after I'm killing the poor creature, I'm like saying like, uh, may you rest on the force or
Bef-
something like, whatever it is
Something
for
that
like rest
basically
in peace.
basically something Elena taught him to say in the Jedi text or something.
Mhm.
I
Somebody has
honestly,
taught
I
me.
just imagine him saying like literally, "May you
Yeah.
rest in the force" or something like that, because that
Bas-
sounds
basically something
about
either
as eloquent as I imagine
Showing.
Joanne to be.
yeah,
M-
basically
m-
something either Elena or
uh,
Crook taught him to say.
May your junk be better next time or something. Okay,
Oh,
is everyone happy?
Neo goes back to finishing the connection to access the files.
mm-hmm.
Elena
Okay.
grimaces in pain, is moving a little gingerly, but is more or less okay.
One thing that both Elena and Jawain got from that is that this thing was definitely using force powers. He was enhancing its strength with the force.
Yeah, that guy was Yeah, that thing definitely had the force. I say in a grimace.
At hearing that, Neo says the more reason for me to finish this and see what exactly were they doing here.
Also, if you do a search, you find that the small refrigerator that was
Hmm.
destroyed ended up down there.
By the way, did this thing had anything on it for any reason?
He wants loot. He
No.
wants loot.
Not loot, but maybe an identification card. Like maybe it had something to point out what it was in, or what it was before, or something.
Before, yes, it was an ogre.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes.
Who knew?
So anyway,
So after Neo is finished
mhm,
copying files,
mhm. I open then because I would like to get the information right here because we have to make choice
okay.
for my
So
Razer computer.
you open it up and you
Mhm.
see something has gone wrong. Apparently, the Wombrats were attacking the facility again. Attacking, I'm losing this term, uh,
Swarming the
but
facility again,
loosely,
pretty much.
yeah. But from what you've seen, the Wombrats were working with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
They were mind
Maybe
controlled.
maybe the Wombrats were directed by uh, the monstrosity.
Nothing else regarding the.
Yes, you find a lot of information about what took place with the experimentation there. It seems that after the leadership changed, after a
Mhm,
few months, this Perek figure arrived at the facility and gave to Dr. Adalma this substance. It
hmm,
seems that not even him knows what exactly it is. And from what little research he done in the lab to better
mhm,
understand what to expect, although he was told what to expect in general by
mhm,
Perek, he was not able to identify the mixture. Uh,
But
something that actually made him uh, something that he was surprised
mhm.
to find out.
uh,
After
yes, go.
other than that, it
Mhm.
seems that they were experimenting with some. They were trying to replicate uh, the conditions of someone having force abilities, maybe
Mhm.
when they are born. They were unsuccessful, and they abandoned this very quickly after Perek
Mhm.
arrived and gave them that substance, which
Mhm.
indeed was successful in giving some force powers on
Mhm.
the subject that survived through the process. But it made it complete. It made him completely feral and monstrous.
One last thing I would like to take a
But
look.
could he
What
use
was
force lighting? That's the
puedo
important.
No.
can I ask what I want to ask before you those questions?
Yes.
What were the supposed conditions that were expected? Dr. Perk told them that were going to happen from the use of the substance.
He told them that the subjects would become extremely aggressive and almost uncontrollable.
Hmm.
But at first point, he wanted to see if the experiment would work. After that, he said that he had some ways and some ideas to work on making them controllable. Let's say.
One last thing. Did anyone report when subject 12 became a success to Dr. Perek?
Uh, Nowhere you find Perek's name being referred with uh, doctor before it.
Sorry, Perek.
Lord
Perek's
Perrick.
name.
Lord Perrick.
Lord Perek.
Uh, uh, Say that again. What exactly?
If anyone informed him of the success of
Uh,
Subject 12.
yes. The moment that the second blackout happened, and at that point
Mhm.
there were no force field around the creature cell, and it
Mhm.
just
Went
broke
wild.
through. Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh, Radalma was able to escape. He took hastily what he could, and he, along with a few others, managed to escape. And after that, they put a lockdown mandate on the whole facility to keep it alive. They didn't actually want to kill it yet. They wanted to further study it. And from the looks of it, they were waiting for additional forces to
Mhm.
arrive and actually do this.
Burn the body.
Burn,
Yeah,
burn it
Yeah.
We don't
all.
want to leave evidence that could be studied.
Yeah.
I agree. We need to get rid of the body. Yeah.
Like he
Ne-
deserved better than this. But we
Neo is
can't
going to look. Neo is going to look
leave
to
the
see if there is
materials
any
to
way
make
to make.
more.
Yeah, Neo is going to look to see if he can find in any of the other terminals and information of where we can go to get rid of the body and MS2 substance if there is anywhere if it is anywhere and to get rid of it what it is here.
You see a pop-up advertisement to go to Wally World.
Hmm. Do you want me to run mechanics for the other terminals too, or
Yes.
okay?
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yep, you're successful. It seems that the name. of this substance is
Mm.
you find a file that seems to have some more information about the substance, but is heavily
Mm.
classified. It is protected behind several.
Does it tell you where the substance, at least on this base, is located?
It seems that what amount they had, they have already on the subject, on the 16 subject.
So they wasted all of it already.
Yeah,
Okay, so the
if they had
substance is no
more,
problem.
yeah, if and at that point you remember that if
Mm.
everything went well, next time that perk would arrive, would bring even more.
Okay.
So
Uh,
that's the
this criminal.
origins of the substance.
Yeah, I was going to say, does this computer say anything of anywhere where we could go and get rid of the body of this creature?
Yes, yep, but you will need
Hmm.
power backup in the building in order to do that. Uh, there
Does it
could
tell?
be an easier way to find easily flammable material around and
Hmm.
uh,
Well, that's why
burn
I
it.
asked it. In general, if there is anywhere, do I find any information of anywhere where we can get rid of the body? Not necessarily, something technological, but also, where substance to do that.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, you do.
okay, so I tell the group the location so we can go look for that and begin the process of getting rid of this poor creature body. So.
So you burn the body.
Mhm.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right, now let's
After
alter the data that these guys have even more. Delete every like 43rd word.
delete everything.
Just
Destroy.
no, just every 43rd word. So it makes mostly sense, but there are places where it definitely does not, and it's harder to detect the pattern.
Okay, you're doing that, I guess.
Yep, I guess so.
Perfect. So after you're done, uh, do you want to do anything else?
By the way, Tyrant Andy says he reacts to that Pika as with "What a troll."
Look, I'm trying to sabotage these guys in a way that they won't detect quickly.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So
Uh, I guess it's time to get out of here.
get out.
And we decided the non-explosive route, so it's kind of just gonna be a boring leave and don't
Yes.
get caught.
Unfortunately, yes. You'll have to roll a stealth check again to see if
Oh
everything
man,
goes.
my stealth is horrible. I'll never be able to get out of here.
I need
Yes,
to
I'm sure.
mentally add a +5 to this. Um,
Yep, that's too low. I'll be seen. I'll have to roll a force point on it.
The force point.
that would be a
Alrighty.
28 for me total.
Alright, there's my force point. I
Oh
still have
God,
one left for the day.
what are you
So I
doing?
have a 44. Still not high enough.
Neil? Oh no. Where's Max?
Max.
Oh, he said BRB. Okay.
Okay, so I've actually rolled surprisingly well on stealth today.
Yep, you could use a force point just to be safe. Well, everything depends on what Max time rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I'm satisfied with the 28.
Because if he If he rolls abysmally, someone has to carry him.
Yeah. I'd say let Kettch's roll carry him because he's got an insane
I'm back.
stealth.
What is I lost?
Roll stealth.
We're stealthing
Your
out.
favorite.
I have a
Okay.
44. Elena has a 23, and Joanne has a 24.
I've got technically.
Oh, good.
Technically,
Or
I've got a 28 because of the
28.
cloak. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh god.
I'm doing a force point to see if I can get a bit better than that.
No.
people
Oh,
watching-
one.
So
Just-
people watching see a lone Twi'lek leave, leaving 8 footprints behind.
Ah, perfect. I suggest that someone force chokes Neo so that you can make sure that not even sound is
Can
heard.
do that.
Yes. Yes.
Do you
technically,
want to me?
technically, we could both do that, Joey, Cloud, because we both got force
Oh,
crash.
oh yeah, right. You got it in this
To
level. I
be
thought
fair,
you were
to
getting it
be
next.
fair, Kettch can scout ahead
Yeah, catch
Yeah.
and scout
and
ahead, and
make
then.
sure.
I don't
Yeah.
know. With my 44, I might get caught. Someone might have higher than me.
And then he can just say when he can give the sign that
It's
goes
clear,
clear.
yeah.
Here, we can just average our rolls between all of us.
I mean,
So
I'm pretty sure mine and
Mm.
Pika's rolls are enough to carry Max, to be honest.
you are
Pretty
successful
sure
on
mine by
getting.
itself is enough to get the
Wait, wait.
party.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want to hear the Do you want to hear the most hilarious thing regarding the force
Uh,
point? I rolled 2 1s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know, we know.
Tyrant suggests that we knock him out with the force and carry him.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. That will be more useful. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
I'll probably do that because I've got the more carry force, the more force carry capacity of the two of us. If it comes to that.
You can knock him out and then you use move object, but never throw him, so you can maintain it
Yeah.
from turn to
I
turn.
mean, it's the other is light object, so it doesn't count.
No.
Yeah.
I've got actual move object, which means I can actually lift him and move him. So yeah.
I'm sorry, Neo. I have to do this. Smack. Uh,
Hmm.
anyway, uh,
The
you,
force told me to do it. Don't ask.
you
That's
exit
it.
the facility and seems that all's well.
All's well.
Yes. Um,
Who has raided now?
I
Let's check.
guess you are going to head back to your ship, or
I
not?
mean, unless we've got anything, unless Ketch or Neo want to do anything else with this village.
Okay. I
Yeah.
I need to know one thing.
Mm-hmm. Have
First
the
of all,
data.
is Neo going to be conscious while he's going back to the ship or not? Or seriously, in this case, I need to know this seriously.
I think we're
Yeah, yeah.
we're just
definitely.
We're just joking around. Yeah, you
Okay,
can
okay,
be
okay.
conscious.
On the way when we get out of this building and we're on the other, when we find a terminal, Neo is going to connect into it, connect his reset computer,
Oh god.
and download some information there, and then move on with the group.
Okay.
Roll
What
use computer.
information? Neo?
Do I roll the mechanics for all of this?
Yes.
A second.
Roll higher than a 10. That's higher than a
Ele-
10.
That's a 15.
Okay. Yep. You managed
He
to do
will.
that,
Mhm.
but what exactly are
Yeah.
you doing?
He is copying information regarding the company that he originally mentioned that they should investigate
Okay.
regarding that they have
Mm-hmm.
worked with this facility and any information that makes it clear that the empire is related to it.
Okay. So
Mhm.
after you go back to your ship
Mhm.
and everything is said and done,
The first thing that Neo does when he enters the ship is goes to the computer of the ship, downloads the information that he copy, and sends it open in the extranet, intranet, whatever it's called, this
the
this
whole
system for the internet,
yeah.
the holonet, whatever the heck it is called. He sends it all open and makes sure to make a truck to not be trucked down to us.
Elena just goes straight to the
I will
medical droid.
have. I will need the use computer check for that.
Go on.
Okay, this isn't as good as the mechanics, but I'm going to roll a force point just in case. For that, I have one last one left. I'm going to use it of the day.
Okay. One could even attempt to help him just to guarantee a 30 here.
Um, I'd say
Let,
Someone
let,
that can help
let,
him.
let me check my user computer.
I'm
I think he means certain teddy bear.
yeah. He
I,
mean
I'm
Yeah.
actually not sure if I have higher than
I'm not gonna
uh,
bother. I mean, I'm just going straight to the medical
like
droid to be honest.
yeah I think anyway let me open my sheet because if it doesn't
Hmm.
fail here um
What are you doing, Cloud?
it was being weird anyway so use computer let me check I have 4 how much do you have Pete?
No,
Yeah you must have higher I assume
He has to have
For
higher.
what?
Use computer.
My use computer is a wonderful 8.
it's
okay.
better
My use computer is
yeah right I have a
5.
reroll on mechanics so that is why okay
My
Hmm.
use computer is 5.
Then roll.
Alright.
There you go.
Hmm.
I did
30.
it. I rolled a 4.
Hmm.
That was enough to get a 30.
Yes, that's
Hmm.
enough for you to get a 30. That means that you can rest easy that if someone is not a professional slicer, they won't uh, be
Track
able
us
to
down.
tell. Yeah, they won't be able to trace that information
After all of that,
from the ship.
for now, Neo is going to go down to his room to sleep, and next day, the first thing he does when he wakes up is go and look and see if someone has acted against that company. He will keep a tab on that for a while until he.
Okay.
Elena basically just goes to go to the medical droid to get to tend to her wounds.
Uh, are you going to check and see if you can
Mhm.
bypass the security that the
That
files you found have?
the security what? Oh,
Bypass the
yeah.
security.
Give me a second. Yeah, and this is an foreign system, so I have to use computer, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have a force point for this, so I will keep trying each day
Hmm.
until I get through with them.
There is. Hmm, you could. I can't remember if you can take a 20 with that.
I have a 14 in use computer.
You can take 10. That's for sure.
I know I can take it for 10 for sure. That's why I
So
tell you
if
I have
you
a
take
14.
10, 14, okay. Mm, hmm.
Yeah.
You
That,
might need help. It's you might need help with this.
yeah, that's why I wanted to keep rolling each day use computer until I get through.
Hmm. Okay. I suggest you make two more rolls,
Hmm.
uh, just to be done with it.
That's high enough.
That
Surely.
has to be enough.
Next day, okay,
Mhm.
roll make use of force point as well, just to be
Okay.
Use his last force point.
extra safe. Yeah.
No, I have already used the fourth point of that day, so I
That's
have
a
the other day I
33.
have free.
And with some help, you can guarantee the 35.
Catch.
Catch.
Mm. If I must.
There you go, 35.
Okay,
Mhm.
so you managed to bypass the security.
Mhm.
and you open up the files to see what exactly it is.
Mhm.
Uh, MS stands for something that sounds completely unfamiliar to you, and perhaps to the rest of the group. We'll see about it.
Master
Uh,
It's
Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
exactly. It corresponds on
yes.
Skywalker. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? Uh, it actually corresponds to Masashi Serum.
Uh-huh.
The number there is to indicate the attempts of creating it.
Uh-huh.
So this is the second attempt.
Mhm.
Yes. The number indicates the attempt at making it.
Mhm.
Since I've studied some Jedi lore and the Jedi would have come across the Makassi at some point in their history, should I make a history check if I'm in the room?
I guess you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I doubt that Neo will keep this information hidden. So
Yeah, I'll make
Yeah,
a.
and it's not won't keep it hidden.
I'll make
The
a.
only thing that he has been keeping is regarding what was the extent of his involvement in all of this and why he was interested in the company.
I remember jack shit about this.
Welcome to my world. When the smart one says, where's my brain?"
you know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay.
I think you mean John Schnur.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
going to roll a news computer to see if I find anything on that name that
gather
caught my attention.
information.
Oh, gather information. Sorry,
I'll roll an
I roll
assist.
it. I roll right now the gather information. Give me a second. Well, I'm rolling the first point just in case too. It's the next day. I have too many.
I'll
They probably won't
I'll give
use.
you an assist so you get +2 to it.
Okay. So,
Six,
yes, you managed to
the
find
sixth, and
some very basic information. It seems that
mm-hmm,
used to be some kind of species
mm-hmm,
uh, called Masashi in uh,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
almost 3 millennia past. At this point, they have been extinct. Uh,
mm-hmm,
and they had, from what you can see, a
mm-hmm.
brutish reputation.
Is there any mention that I can find any sites of them related to the Jedi or something like that? Seeing as I'm
Seems
looking for that kind of stuff.
seems they were uh, they mostly they were used as foot soldiers by the old
The old
uh,
Sith Empire.
the old Sith Empire. Yes.
Well, I guess there Elena has her clue for being to do her own work on this.
It's something that Elena's going to bring up with her master with the Masashi stuff, yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm,
Because Kakruk might be a bit more knowledgeable about this than Elena is.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
So, uh, I guess that's a good point for us to end.
Yes.
Close the session. You found out what was going on in the facility behind.
It wasn't just to create spies. Apparently, from it's understood from the facility, they were trying to create Jedi's, but like the catch didn't end with Jedi powers.
Not exactly Jedi's. I wouldn't say that they were trying.
Technically,
Force sensitives.
I considered Kettch the most powerful Jedi because he found Master Rock.
Yes,
True enough, Master Rock.
Yeah.
Master
Rock
Rock.
is the ultimate.
They just don't know they succeeded.
No, you didn't find Master Rock.
Exactly.
You didn't find Master Rock. You found Grandmaster Rock.
Uh,
No, The Rock is so powerful it doesn't need titles.
Yeah.
Kukruk's input in that uh, can be a bit more enlightening.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably just say Elena does contact Kukruk about this information. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can leave that for the next
I was
session.
about to say.
if
I
we
was
do
about to
that.
say that's something we could start with next
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Mm.
Just something for us
Not
to
next
start.
week, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, you forget spooky D&D next week.
Yes, next week.
Let's prepare which of the following cliches we are going to get for spooky D&D. Share nightmare. An adventure on the street in Lavanda Mansion or the Forest of Doom.
We also come across a very helpful party of NPC allies, which are basically 4 teenagers and a dog.
Yep.
And the dog can speak too.
Exactly. The dog has
That's the
Mhm.
spooky part.
yeah. The dog can speak and has also got a huge appetite for giant sandwiches.
And special snacks made
Yes.
exclusively for him.
Nice.
But the weirder thing is that what his closest human companion in the group also eats these dog snacks.
Yep.
Oh god.
At this point, it doesn't amaze me.
Enjoying school.
Neither probably miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tune in
Yeah.
next week for a special Halloween-like episode of the Abota Chronicles.
Apparently.
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 Apparently. And then the following week, Sentinels. I'm kidding.
It's
Also,
always Sentinels. The dead
yes,
dream, let's revive it.
yes, Tyrant. How apt. And also for you, Tyrant, we could join up to do a couple of things after the session. Once we've wrapped up,
Mhm.
and for everyone else on the stream, thank you for watching. I'm going to be cutting the stream here. Tune in next week for our Halloween special, I guess. See you then. Bye.
Later.
Bye.